when I started doing real estate, I invested about $24,000 that I didn't have into myself.
Yeah.
Right? 24 grand. I went into debt to go get that. And what I had to learn, what I had to realize was the value of paying for something. See, I had to experience the value of it. This is why I couldn't charge other people, because no one had ever charged me. I had never been willing to pay for something. Right. And I had never received the value from making that payment. See, payment doesn't sting. What ends up happening is we start to already justify the reasons why it didn't work. We're able to justify the reasons why it's okay that we didn't follow through. We're able to justify all those reasons of why we never got to that first success, that first victory, to see if it even worked, to test it out for ourselves fully, right? We don't commit. But when it hurts, we commit. And so now I realize that, and it's what's giving me the energy, the momentum, and the wisdom to come back to what was buried all those years ago and begin bringing life. That seed was growing roots this whole time, and now it's ready to burst through the soil.
Yeah, I love that. And that's so true. Like, it's funny because I have so many friends that, like, I'll give them advice and like some coaching stuff here and there. And like, I've even offered, like, with people who decide to go do coaching with me, like I have worksheets and all this, and like time management and your values, all these things. And I'm always offering it to my friends, like they're like lost and they don't know what they're supposed to do. And they're in this engineering job. I'm like, hey, I have worksheets. Like, why don't you do it? And I'll send it to them. And then I'll get a hold of them a week later. Hey, did you get a chance to look at those worksheets? No, like, I don't know. I don't have time. But then when I give it to my clients, they're like, oh my God, that worksheet like totally blew open my brain. But it's you have to have the monetary value. Like, I've talked to a psychologist and other people about this, that they're like, yeah, when you give out free advice, no one takes it. But when you charge them, they're actually listening. And that's why they say for psychology and all that stuff, like they can't even do it as free help, because no one's going to actually hold any value to it.
It's so true.